If we asked her to take a lie detector test, she wouldn't do it. We're gonna find out. When it comes to 4-year-old Stormy James, you are not the kind.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Silent talk. Go and do it for me. Now watch me whip. Kill it. Now watch me nay. Okay. Now watch me whip.
Shoot. Hey, Dr. Henry William III here.
Smile.
And I'm here to talk to you guys about the new part 2 of my DVD, How to Flirt for Dummies. I have a brand new testimonial with Mark Jacobs, and here he is.
Shoot.
Alright, I'm very excited to introduce you guys to one of my very good friends, Mark Jacobs. He was the very first one to ever complete part 2 of the DVD, Flirting over Text. And he was really good at this using the technology that he gained over the years with his job at IBM. He's on to his second wife, and he's having a great time. And here he is. So, Mark.
Okay. Yeah. DeAndre, what's up? Dr. Henry William III. How's it going, sir?
Hey Mark, why don't you talk to the camera and tell our viewers about how Chapter 2 changed your life?
I would be glad to do that. How about you guys follow me and we'll talk as we walk. Let's go. Alright guys, I am super excited to talk to you today about the 4 parts of the DVD created by a fabulous man, an even better friend of mine, Dr. Henry William III. God bless. The first part of this DVD is my favorite part, and it told you how to find a suitable mate on social media. Now, part 2 tells you to pretend that you are somebody that you are not, preferably someone that is much more attractive than you are. Now, part 3 tells you to use emojis, never stop using emojis. And the final part, which is part 4, tells you once the previous 3 have been completed and mastered, you're ready to move on to have a dinner with that special someone. Now, after waiting patiently for 52 weeks, the DVD finally came in the mail. The UPS man threw it on my front porch and damaged the package, but you know, it still works, so I can't complain. As soon as I put it in, Dr. Henry Williams started to drop some mad knowledge, and it was so lit that I knew I had to pull out my notebook and my pencil. I started taking notes left and right. Every word he said I wrote down, not skipping a beat at all. Then came the part where he talked to me about how to get that date with somebody and how to find that person. He said, Instagram is the best spot to do this. So, you know, I thought to myself, hey, I've got Instagram. Let me pull open the old phone and go into my Instagram and see what the first picture is. And it turns out that Kylie Jenner had just posted a picture. So I scrolled all the way down, checked out one of her comments, clicked the page for a girl named Sabrina, and I looked at one of her pictures and she was just unbelievably cute, and I could not believe what I was seeing with my eyes. So I went back and I checked out her first picture. You know, those lips, the hair, the mustache, it was on point, and I could not resist myself. I had to follow her. I knew that I had to message her, so I added her on Snapchat so that I could do that. She sent me a message, and she didn't really know who I was, so I knew this was a perfect time to implement part 2, which is where you pretend to be someone that you're not. Pulled up some pictures of my boy Beebs, found the perfect one, snapped it, sent it to her, and I knew that I had blown her away. She ended up sending me a selfie that proved she was definitely out of my league, because that is a face that you only see on the cover of a Victoria's Secret magazine, but I figured I'd move on to part 3. Now you see, it doesn't matter what you type or what you say, as long as you use emojis, they're gonna fall in love with you. So part 3 of this DVD told me that I could type whatever I want. As long as I include emojis, the person will keep falling in love with me. And I gave it a shot. Thankfully for me, it worked out for the best.
You're so funny.
The photo she sent me in return was one that I will never forget. The angle was perfect, the lighting was perfect, everything about it was just so professional.
Now, thanks to Dr. Henry, I got her. Hook, line, and sinker.
I ended up sending her my grandpa's all-time favorite pickup line because I knew that it was the easiest way to her heart.
Oh my gosh. What does he mean by that?
But I made a rookie mistake and left off the very important 6 emojis. So I decided I would send it back to her so she knew what I was talking about.
Oh my god. I didn't know he had that kind of relationship with his parents. It must have been so hard for him growing up.
My pickup line worked to perfection, and she'd become putty in my hands.
Mastered the 3 previous steps. Now it's time for part 4. Here we go.
I decided that it was time to go all in. I had to put all my chips on the table, and I asked her out to dinner.
Oh my gosh. Definitely.
Yes! Let's go!
I can't wait to get some
Dinner!
So America, long story short, I would recommend this DVD, Flirting for Dummies, 100 times over because it saves lives, period. 200 easy payments of 99 cents plus shipping and handling is a complete steal for the advice that is given to you by Dr. Henry William III. And you know what? A little secret between us is the Smithsonian has actually already reached out asking for copies of this DVD, so you better buy now before the price absolutely skyrockets.